There's something different about rescue dogs. Ask almost any rescue dog owner, and they'll tell you the same thing. This dog changed my life. Not just because they're cute, not because they're loyal, but because the connection feels deeper. Almost like the dog knows they were given a second chance, knows they were saved, knows who stood by them when nobody else did. And while science says dogs don't understand rescue the same way humans do, what they do understand is safety, trust, consistency, and love. Today, we're diving into why rescue dogs often form some of the strongest emotional bonds humans will ever experience, and why those relationships can become unbelievably powerful. Many rescue dogs come from difficult backgrounds. Some were abandoned, some were neglected, some were abused. Others simply lost the only family they ever knew. And trauma changes behavior. Just like humans, dogs remember fear. A dog that has experienced instability often becomes hyper-aware of safety and emotional consistency. When someone finally provides that stability, the bond can become incredibly intense. Why? Because trust becomes meaningful. For dogs that have never known security, kindness stands out more powerfully. Think about it this way. A dog raised in comfort may naturally expect affection and care, but a rescue dog that once lived in fear may see your patience as life-changing. That emotional contrast creates a unique attachment. One of the strongest psychological forces in bonding is relief from stress. When a rescue dog enters a safe home, their nervous system slowly begins to relax. At first, many rescue dogs are cautious. They may avoid eye contact, hide under furniture, refuse food, flinch at movement, or panic when left alone. But then something incredible happens. Over time, they start associating you with safety. Your voice becomes calming, your routine becomes predictable, your home becomes protection from chaos, and eventually you stop being just a person. You become their secure base. That's a massive emotional shift for any animal, especially one that previously had no stability at all. Trust that's earned often feels stronger than trust that's assumed, and rescue dogs usually require trust to be earned. Sometimes slowly, very slowly. You may spend weeks teaching a rescue dog that hands are safe, months teaching them not every human will yell, or years undoing fears caused by past trauma. Every tiny breakthrough becomes emotional. The first tail wag, the first cuddle, the first time they fall asleep beside you. Those moments hit differently because they weren't automatic, they were earned. That process creates emotional investment on both sides. And the more effort humans put into helping a frightened dog heal, the stronger the attachment often becomes. Many rescue dogs become deeply observant of their humans. They watch facial expressions closely, track tone of voice carefully, notice routines quickly. Why? Because survival once depended on reading people accurately. Dogs from unstable environments often learn to study human behavior for clues about safety. That heightened awareness can later turn into incredible emotional sensitivity. Some rescue dogs seem to know when their owner is sad before anyone else does. They stay closer during stressful times, react strongly to emotional shifts, and often become intensely affectionate companions. This doesn't mean every rescue dog is automatically emotionally wiser than other dogs, but many become exceptionally bonded because they learn to value emotional security so deeply. Now let's talk about something important. People often say rescue dogs are grateful, but dogs don't think like humans. They don't sit around remembering adoption dates and thinking, I owe this person my loyalty. That's not how canine psychology works. What dogs do understand is who feeds them, who comforts them, who protects them, who makes them feel safe, who consistently shows love. So while rescue dogs may not experience gratitude the way humans do, they absolutely form deep emotional associations with safety and care. And that emotional security can create unbelievably strong attachments. The bond isn't only stronger because of the dog, it's also stronger because of the human. When people adopt rescue dogs, they often become emotionally invested immediately. Why? Because they know this animal has suffered. That knowledge changes how owners interact with the dog. People become more patient, more protective, more nurturing, more emotionally connected. And when humans pour that much empathy into a relationship, the dog feels it. The result becomes a feedback loop. The dog seeks comfort. The owner provides it. The dog trusts more. The owner becomes more attached. The bond deepens over time. That cycle can become incredibly powerful. Here's something many people don't expect. Not every rescue dog bonds quickly. Some actually struggle deeply with attachment. A dog that has experienced abandonment multiple times may resist closeness at first. They may seem distant, emotionally shut down, or fearful of affection. And that's important to understand. Love doesn't instantly erase trauma. Some rescue dogs need months before showing affection. Others may always carry emotional scars. But even in those cases, patient owners often witness extraordinary transformations over time. And sometimes the slowest bonds become the strongest of all. There's a reason rescue dog stories go viral constantly. People are drawn to transformation. Watching a terrified dog slowly learn happiness feels deeply emotional because it represents hope. You're literally watching trust rebuild in real time. A dog that once trembled in fear now sleeps peacefully in someone's arms. A dog that once avoided humans now follows their owner everywhere. Those transformations remind people how powerful compassion can be, and that emotional journey creates unforgettable bonds. Rescue dogs don't form stronger bonds because they owe humans anything. They form stronger bonds because trust, safety, and love often mean more to dogs who once lived without them. When an animal experiences fear, then finally discovers security, the emotional attachment can become incredibly deep. And for many owners, that connection becomes one of the most meaningful relationships of their lives. Because sometimes the dogs that needed the most healing end up healing people too. If you've ever adopted a rescue dog, tell us your story in the comments below. What was the moment you realized your dog truly trusted you? In the description, there's a link to sign up for a free dog mini course and discover the secrets to raising a well-mannered, house-trained dog that always responds when you call. In just 6 days or less, you'll master the steps to housebreak your dog while learning how to teach essential obedience commands. You'll also learn how to end unwanted behaviors like excessive barking, jumping, leash pulling, nipping, or biting. Transform your pup into the perfect companion today. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more deep dives into dog behavior, psychology, and the incredible bond between dogs and humans. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.